I'm on a mission to find out the truth about paedophiles, and the best way to do that is to meet one. So I'm on my way to see a self-confessed paedophile called Eddie, who claims he's never acted on his attraction to children. It's hard to know for certain if that's true, but a police check confirmed there was no record of any criminal convictions. Most of us would never dream of talking to a paedophile, but if it can help keep our children safe, I think it's worth doing. Eddie had a fairly normal childhood. He was popular at school, good at sport, and even became captain of the school rugby team. It all seemed very ordinary, so would meeting him reveal anything else?
Hi, Eddie.
How you doing?
Good to meet you.
Come on in.
Thank you. Tell me how you came to recognise that you were a paedophile.
When I was basically in my mid-20s, I'm now 39, and in my mid-20s it was a difficult time, because that was when I first realised, well, I wouldn't say first realised, but came to the conclusion that it was fair to say that I am a paedophile. It's not, the thing is, it's not the only thing I am, but it plays a large part in the makeup of who I am as a person. I'd much prefer not to have these feelings and these attractions, but I have them, and that's difficult.
Tell me about that.
I have an age of attraction that starts, depending on the individual, as low as 5, roughly, 4 or 5, 6. A lot of people automatically assume that because I think or feel that way, that I'm potentially going to abuse a child, which in my mind is never been something that I don't feel I'm capable of that kind of thing. I certainly don't want to do that kind of thing. For me, it's perhaps not so difficult, because I'm not exclusively attracted to children, because I do find myself attracted to women of all ages.
While it was uncomfortable to hear Eddie talk so openly about his sexual attraction to young girls, I was surprised to find out that he's also attracted to women. In fact, this sort of non-exclusive sexual attraction is typical of many paedophiles. That's why so many are married with children who pass unnoticed in our communities. The truth is, they just seem like ordinary men. But given our very understandable fear of paedophiles and the current hatred towards them, I wondered why Eddie had decided to take the extraordinary step of coming out on camera.
People will probably say, why isn't this guy looked up? We should kill this guy. We should go and give him a good shoe-in. Well, I honestly, God, I will not run away from you. And if that's what you want to do to me, then you come and do it. Because all you're doing in that scenario is just keeping the status quo. Going around abusing children is not acceptable. Viewing images of child pornography is not acceptable. But people are just waiting for you to offend before they help you. And they're saying, well, do what you want, but if we catch you, we're going to bang you up. Instead of saying, perhaps, listen, we can help you. But if you don't have that help, if you don't have the option to come forward and say, look, I've got a problem, I need help, what are we changing? We're changing nothing.
I'm not sure whether Eddie's decision to come out in this way is brave or reckless. In the current climate, he really is putting himself in danger by doing this. But Dr. Sarah Good thinks that his call for help has great significance.
Somebody who realises that they are a paedophile has to make a choice about how they're going to live their lives. And at the moment, the only message that they're hearing from us in society is, you're a paedophile, you're an evil monster, we hate you, you're going to go and sexually abuse and probably rape and murder children. And there's nothing you can do about it, because you are a paedophile, you're going to do that stuff. And when you do that stuff, we're going to lock you up in prison, you're going to have a terrible time in prison, everybody's going to hate you. tough luck. And that's the only message that we're giving at the moment. And that's not a deterrent. It doesn't keep kids safe, because it's not saying that that person has any choice. Now, if we change that message, and if we say to this person, OK, you're a paedophile, but you are also a moral person who can make moral choices, and you can choose never to break the law, never to offend. You can choose to keep children safe.